am really excited. Tonight I'm potting up a couple of cacti that I ordered from an Etsy seller. The name of the seller is Cactus Limon, Limon. And the two cactus that I ordered were beautifully packed with bubble wrap around them. It looks like the root ball's all tied up in a little plastic baggie. So I'm just unwrapping those up. This one is really unusual. I haven't actually ever seen this in person before, so this is kind of an exciting one here. This is, I'm going to show you the tops. It has quite a hairstyle. This one is called an echinophysulo cactus, and I hope you can see that. And they sent it bare root, so I'm going to go ahead and pot that one up. But I just thought that was a really interesting cactus. Then the second one that I ordered was a Rebudia crasiana. So that one has some pups already growing on it. 4 altogether. There's one really teeny one over here. But I thought that one just had a beautiful pattern on there with the spines. And I'm going to pot them up. Hopefully you can see this okay, but I'm just going to put some soil in there. Now the soil that I use is a mix of cocoa coir, sand, and perlite. And that is a good mix to provide a well-draining soil. And I'm just gonna, I put some soil in the bottom, put in the cactus, and I'm putting soil around the edges here. I'm not gonna pack it in too deeply because I want the roots to spread out, and I'm being conscious about keeping it upright as I plant it. That'll keep it looking regular as it grows up straight. And I think I'm just about done with this one. I've just put soil around the edges there, and I want to make sure that you can see that the whole thing. It's going to be happy in its new pot. It looks like it's a bit bigger of a pot than it was propagated in, so that one is good to go. And let me bring this guy over here. Just put a little more soil in that one, and we're gonna plant this guy. I need a little more. I'm gonna be very careful as I handle it because I don't want to knock any of the babies off, because hopefully those will get bigger. And you know me, I love to have baby cacti growing. It's just so much fun when, you know, a plant's mature enough to make its own little pups. And I'm just tucking all the soil all the way around. I'm pressing down to get rid of air pockets, but I'm not, you know, compacting it too much. I do want the roots to spread. And again, this is a mix that I make. I would say it's 1/3 cocoa coir, or maybe 50% cocoa coir, 25% sand, and 25% perlite. But any cacti needs a nice, well-draining mix so that it has enough to drink, but that it will drain out of the bottom. And they never like their roots to be sitting in wet soil. And that looks good. I think we're all planted in there. This mix itself is damp, so I'm just going to wait a few days before I water these in. It's always a good idea because sometimes you can damage the roots. Either if you're ordering it, it could be on transit, or if you're planting it, you can damage the roots, and you don't want to get those wet until they heal up. But I think those are going to be very happy in the bag. The mix it came in also had a lot of perlite in it, so that looks like a very well draining mix. And I'm gonna go ahead, put that in there. And I think we're all done. I'm gonna tilt this up a little bit. I hope you can see how good those look. And let me lift it up so I can show you the top version. Here they are. They're both all potted up. And they are looking very happy. I'm very happy with this seller. I've never purchased anything from her before, but I think those are two gorgeous plants. And they're very small size. And I'm hoping they're really gonna like how I take care of them. So thanks for joining me. And those are going right outside in my collection. Bye.